says in Psalm 107, "Let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story." My name is Julie Davenport. I have a story of redemption, and Emerge Counseling Services was a part of that story. I was raised in a pastor's home in a very loving, unconditional environment. I've often said that I almost needed counseling because I had too good of a childhood. I went to college and married a young, gifted pastor, and I assumed that my life was going to go much like my parents' life and that I would have a happy life of marriage and children. Life doesn't always go as we plan, though. First of all, it didn't go as I planned as far as children go. We went through many years of not being able to have a child, and we had 3 miscarriages. But finally, we had 2 beautiful little girls. It seemed as though we were the perfect family when tragedy struck our family in that my brother was diagnosed with cancer, and a couple of months later, our 4-year-old daughter was diagnosed with cancer. She went through many months of chemotherapy and radiation. We had had some issues in our marriage before, but I had thought they were all in the past. But near the end of her chemotherapy, my husband sat me down and confessed to me of multiple affairs. We went through a very difficult divorce. We lost our church. He lost his ministry papers. I moved in with my parents, and life as I knew it was over. One of the things I remembered was that there was a ministry called Emerge in Ohio. I called and talked to them on the phone. They offered to bring the girls and I there for counseling, but with her being in the hospital, we were unable to go. So they talked to me many times on the phone, wrote me letters, and helped me during those years as a single mom with 2 little girls, not knowing what to do. They gave me wise advice on raising my girls and on the decisions that I was making. Thankfully, this is 20 years down the road. My daughter that had cancer is married now to a music minister and is healthy. My other daughter is a missionary associate. I am part of a happy family, and God has redeemed our lives. I am now a minister and sharing and helping others that have gone through difficult times where their life has fallen apart. And I'm so thankful that Emerge was there for me when I needed them. And I know that they can help others and are doing many ministries to help those that are going through times when their life falls apart.